Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and we're back in Genshin Impact with another new event, Feast of Pursuit. Just as the flames never die before they utterly burn out, so too should the pace of pursuit never falter even for a moment. Surmount all obstacles and advance ever onward towards the title of Teyvat's Strongest. So let's see what we're looking at. Let's see. Vines are his arrow. Vines do not merely grant life, they can also bring about destruction. Accumulate the power of Dendro and victory shall be within your grasp. Alright then. Let's go to challenge and see what we're working with. Based on the icons, it looks like we'll be doing a boss rush. Or, more aptly, a series of boss fights. You must defeat all opponents within the time limit to complete the challenge. Each challenge will come with unique pursuit providences. Take note of and make use of them to do well in challenges. During the challenges, you will be unable to use phlogiston or combat mechanics that require phlogiston usage. Alright then.
Book learning alone is not enough to call.
So let's see. Pursuit Providence will be in effect on all difficulties. Special Nemesis will appear on Steadfast difficulty. Pursuit Providence. After characters trigger Dendro-related reactions 30 times on opponents, the elemental mastery of all party members increases by 400. Nemesis Empowerment. Only take effect on Perilous Quandary and Desperate difficulties. After the challenge begins, Thunder Strikes will descend near the active character's position every 10 seconds, dealing electro damage and applying Engulfing Storm to the character. Drains 3 energy every 1 second until the inflicted electro element is removed. Okay then. Looks like our lineup changes depending on what level we're going. Alright, well, Dendro reaction is the bonus for this one, so this team ought to work. But we shall see. Ooh.
Make yourselves at home. Dance with the waves.
What a drag. Defract.
Well, let's receive the bonus.
Everyone hold hands. Positions.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
A brash maneuver. The line. Billowing surge. Let's move out.
I'm having a hard time dodging these three.
Hey.
Ooh.
So.
Okay, not doing too good here. Okay. Let's try a different Dendro team. Okay, so we're back here. I was expecting to be placed roughly where we were before, but oh well. Let's see. New Violet Bloom team. Or should I just try to brute force it? Let's try my Clarond Bloom. Well, Aggravate team. It is interesting that I'm not actually accustomed to a challenge anymore. So I have to get back into the swing of this a bit. Here's hoping that the Zhongli shield will help a bit. And if worst comes to worst, we'll just switch over to New Violet and beat them down with Hydro.
Gather! This is order.
I see everything.
Doesn't...
Make yourselves at home. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Into the shadow. Time to
Oh,
finish this.
even worse. Okay then. My shield was broken immediately.
Stabilize. Order.
Yeah, and it doesn't... They don't get petrified at all.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Get with me! Out of my way!
Oh, that's, not going very well.
Evil works. Shoot on sight.
Hey,
Have fun. Ready.
Thinking I would have had a better chance with my Alhaitham team now.
Time to testify.
Gather.
the Temple of Wisdom. I'll settle this.
Yeah, Electro is not working good on these guys. Okay then. Alright, this time... Hmm. I think part of the issue is that I'm simply not... I've never actually fought the Kairagi outside of... Or... Kairagi, no, that's the basic enemy type. I haven't fought the big fella version of that. Much at all, really. To the point where I don't actually know the name of that boss type. I do find it kind of annoying that they keep moving me back to where I was before. And if this doesn't work out for me, then we're going to swap back and use my primary Nouvellette team. So that'd be Nouvellette, Farina, Shilonen, and Jean. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to come up with another alternative.
Express delivery! This dance is for you.
Oh, for crying out!
Stop. I see everything. No, life lasts forever.
Okay, try that again. I couldn't see him, and so I wound up getting...
Make yourselves at home. Step back. Over here, please. Here.
Yeah, the interruption is actually screwing with me more than the damage they're doing is.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Positions. Sharing my knowledge. Hey. Committed to...
Settle down.
This is close, but it poses no
Okay.
threat to me.
So surprisingly, my first attempt was actually my best. Okay. Alright, going for broke, using my best team. Or one of them, anyway.
Stop that! Time to shine!
Wind, hear me. Bring it. Letting brave names echo.
Settle down. Silent. An oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
Hydra doesn't seem to work too well on these.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the world collide!
Barbados, guide us!
Bow your head.
Yeah, not very good at all.
Letting brave names echo!
Yeah, blood forcing this isn't working too well.
Settle down. The times beckon. Bow your head.
Bring it! It's time to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break now. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. Ironically, my best team was actually the first one I tried. So, let's see if we can eke out a win here. Yeah, that party EM bonus of 400 is probably why I did best on that first attempt, since EM is directly tied in with the damage for most of what I'm doing with this team. Alright, let's give this one more attempt. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to go high enough to get the Prima Gem rewards, because I'm not in the mood to be bashing my head against a wall in this game at the moment.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Here! Dance with the waves!
Allow me!
Oh, come.
I need more time. Scatter!
Okay, now.
I didn't foresee.
Yeah, no, I'm done with that. Let's try Quander, Desperate mode, then. Just Steadfast is just not working out for me at the moment. So let's give this a try.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
Positions! This dance is for you!
Hold the line! Everyone hold hands!
I'll come battle! All my strength!
Allow me!
Taking a lot of
more
damage
time.
here.
Share my knowledge!
Dance with the waves!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Rest and rebuild! Positions!
Yep, that's a pretty hefty difference there. So yeah, we'll just stick with the desperate difficulty going forward. Ay. On to the next. Those who devour elements. Pursuit Providence will be in effect on all difficulties. Special Nemesis will appear on Steadfast difficulty. Pursuit Providence. After character uses elemental skill 8 times, the damage dealt by the active character's normal attacks and elemental skill will increase by 75%. If the character is in Night Soul Blessing, the damage dealt by the character's normal attack and elemental skill will be increased by an additional 50%. Okay, so the Night Soul thing is irrelevant, because the only one I have for that would be Shilonen. And she doesn't actually do much with that anyway. Alright, Nemesis Empowerment. Danger zones that constantly move will appear when the challenge begins. When a character is in these danger zones, they will take true damage from the prohibition for every 2 seconds you stay within the zone. Okay. So what is the enemy type we're dealing with? I see Mirror Maiden in there. Dendro should work relatively well. I'm a bit annoyed that they're not allowing us to access our character presets.
I see everything.
Where are you?
Make yourselves at home.
The fact that you're standing in
Here!
the Forbidden Zone is annoying me.
This dance is for you.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis.
Hey! Commit it to memory. What? Oh. Hold the line.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Oh yay.
The Temple of Wisdom. Positions.
Dance with the waves!
Rest and rebuild.
Okay. That's done with. On to the next. So yeah, the steadfast mode is the one that's a bit beyond me at the moment. Next up, Master of Fire and Water. Pursuit Providence, yep. After the character triggers Vaporize 10 times on opponents, the damage dealt by the active character's normal and charged attacks increases by 100%. And the Nemesis Empowerment is, some opponents will receive the following effects. Other opponents within a certain radius will receive 20% attack and 40% increased elemental and phys resistance. Huh. Okay, so this one would prefer it if I used a vaporized team. Let's see if I can get away without it. Because I don't have any particularly good pyro units. I've got plenty of hydro, but no really good pyro. Because, well, D-Luke just doesn't quite cut it. It's a shame, really. If I had Shan Yun, that might be different, but I don't.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
With all my strength!
Allow me.
Here you are.
I wish you guys would actually stand next to each other.
Hold the line.
Because having to fight you one at a time is just wasting time. That's why I hate seeing these guys in Spiral Abyss.
Everyone hold hands. The temple
Not
of
because they're
wisdom.
that difficult, but because they often run around the place.
All eyes on me.
I see everything. Make yourself at home. With all my strength. Allow me.
Come on. Okay. Another challenge done, so you don't need to go with the team they suggest. You don't need the Providence effect. This time, Providence is, after characters trigger crystallize 12 dimes on opponents, all party members gain a 100% geo damage bonus. Nemesis. Opponent's attack increased by 20%. For each opponent defeated, the attack of all opponents currently on the field is an additionally increased by 10%. Quite annoying that can be. Okay. Now this effect is worth working into. So, with that in mind, I'm going with my Navia team. And last one. Usually I just go for Raiden to get some consistent Electro added in. This time, I'll add Farina. Okay. As that gives us dual Hydro bonus. Alright. Not being able to wait a little bit.
Solidify! I will
is
have
causing
order!
a bit of trouble.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Rest and reap.
Coming at ya. Hey there! Fire!
Gather! This is order!
Strike a pop!
Allow me.
Let the world collide! Watch out! And up!
Okay, geo damage doubles.
Hey there!
This will serve Navia rather well.
Withdraw.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Yoo-hoo! Rest and reap.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya! Ha-ha!
No more of your shields.
This is order!
Covenant of the deep. Yeah.
Let my name echo in song! Watch out!
Well, the screen blacked out on me for a second there. Probably because the camera went behind Zhongli's pillar. No matter. On to the next. After character triggers Night Soul Burst 2 times, the damage dealt by the active character increases by 100%. Next, when the active character is within the duel zone of an elite opponent, that character's damage will be increased by 20%. When they are outside of it, they will take damage every 2 seconds. Blimey, okay. Alright, so Night Soul Blessing is the key here. In that case, I'll be going for Shilonen. Well, I might as well go full on and make use of my new Valette team. Okay, this should go well.
Justice is blindsight.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the world come alive! Shower me with...
I swear by my sword!
An oversight on my part. Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down. The tides beckon.
Strike a pose!
Guide us! Let engraved names echo!
Bow your head.
Well, can't say that it went well, considering how I botched it, but we won in the end. And now on to the last. Cadence of the Elements. After character uses elemental burst 5 times, the damage dealt by all party members' elemental bursts will be increased by 80%, and their energy recharge increased by 50%. Nemesis Empowerment. The HP percentage of all opponents affected by this will change every 20 seconds. After changing, all their HP percent values will be the same as the HP of the affected opponent with the highest current HP. Marvelous. Well. Let's see. I'll just do with this again. I'll probably have enough firepower
Silence!
Let the world
to
come alive!
make short work of them.
I swear by my sword!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wind, hear me!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Let the mountains rain oil! I swear by my sword!
Strike a pose!
Okay. And victory. Alright, well, we beat them all at the second highest difficulty, which is good enough for our rewards. Simply put, I'm not in the mood for the frustration of the steadfast difficulty at the moment. I may come back to this with another video, trying the higher difficulty again, but just not up to it at the moment. Can't be bothered right now, frankly. And we have a couple more wishes. I got lucky and got Nahida. But I've wanted Hu Tao for a long while as well. And there's no knowing when Arlecchino's gonna roll around again. And I don't have any really good pyro units, so going to burn a few wishes, having a go and getting to the towel. Oh well, pretty much what I expected. On that mildly disappointing note,
What they say is true.
we'll end this episode. A short one, granted, but, well, wasn't really much to go over, was there? So, if you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.